I'm Ilya from Beamreach AI. Thank you for your interest in our services. I'll get straight to the point. Today I want to show two workflows that I believe, are very useful for an immigration law firm. I will also speak a little bit about other automation opportunities, and I will finish with the costs, just like you requested. But before I get into it, I must mention that we are very flexible in what we build. And what I'm showing is a mere skeleton that we build our services on top of, so that we accommodate your business process, your communication style, your IT systems that you're already using. So we're not looking to change what's already working for you.
In this example, the chatbot adapts to the answers from a potential client and guides them to provide necessary information and tries to understand the nature of their request: name, email address, employment status, nationality, urgency. The intake agent read the message, made sure it is a legitimate one, classified the case. It was able to identify the contacts, desired outcome, any documents that were attached, and prepare the potential reply to the client. It is waiting for a human to approve it. You have full control over which step requires an approval. You might want to skip an approval if the question comes outside of business hours. That is possible. The system also learns every time you adjust the email draft, so the following drafts will be closer to your communication style.
Once we filter out all the marketing and other noise, we can already kick off the research agent. And in this example, we're trying to figure out if the person who applied has enough public justification for the O1 visa.
This agent does a real search against public records, mapped against the actual legal criteria for the visa type. And it's honest. If the case doesn't hold up, it says so and points to a better fitting pathway instead of just telling you what you want to hear. The result of this workflow is also an email draft. You can see that on the screen right now.
Well, that's the whole loop: intake, method creation, evidence research, and client ready draft. Every step logged, nothing goes out without the human approving at first. Or at least that's how it's configured by default. AI agents are also very good at picking up unstructured data and turning it into actionable instructions, as well as following those instructions autonomously. So we could also do something like client follow-ups, requesting missing documents. We could integrate with translation platforms and make sure that all of the documents are properly translated. We can do document verification. We can do weekly digests or reminders, depending really just on how you operate and what exactly can be useful for you to see and to get summarized.
For the costs, I'm showing the pricing page on the screen. For the firm of your size, I would recommend the tailored subscription. This will include the initial setup, the environment dedicated to your company only, all the maintenance associated with running AI agents, customizations of existing agents, priority support, and we will be implementing at least one workflow per your request every month. If you want a collaboration closer to an in-house engineer, this can also be arranged.